Hi, this is Dawn Michelle from Makeup or Breakup blog, and today I'm going to be reviewing my first impressions on the Covergirl TruNaked Chocoholic. Also, recently they just announced that they are cruelty-free and they are Leaping Bunny certified and approved. This smells almost like Cocoa Puffs or Chocolate Krispies. That's what it tastes like. And it gives three styles of three looks on how to do your eyelid, and it says natural, smoky, and then the last one is dramatic. Although to me, smoky is dramatic, but apparently not. It's even deeper. And this is sold all over in the United States. It's sold also at the Revlon store, obviously. It's sold at Walgreens, Walmart. Ulta sells this, but interestingly, Ulta sells this at the full price of $13.49 US. Whereas if we went to Walmart, you would get it for like $8.49. So I don't understand why the huge price difference on this, but that is something to hopefully address in the near future. The compact size. This is something you can it's about the size of a cell phone, and you just put it in your bag. It comes with this regular little applicator. I'm not really, it's doable to blend with this. I find that as an interesting tip versus something like this. This is probably easier to smoke out under, or even, form a very thin line as far as like an eyeliner almost. So this might be doable, but also know that these pans are long but thin. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color as the base. I've already primed, moisturized, and I put concealer around my eyes and nose. What to do? Okay, I'm going to try this color. There it is right there. You could smell the chocolate. And I'm just putting this above my crease because I have heavy lids. So I can't put the color into the crease. It has to be like right above the crease, so my eyes don't look droopy. Pack it into my inner corners like so. And don't worry, I will clean it up. I just want to see how dramatic I can get. And I'm using a dry brush. I am not using a moistened one, but I'm assuming if you use one with a bit of spritz spray or something, these colors probably, I'm hoping, will be even more dramatic. Light brown. And go in here. And I'm going to go back in with this to clean up this top area and brighten it a bit, and also to take care of any edges and soften them. Now I want to put one of these glitters in there, and I'm wondering, should I just go in with the brush or use my finger? So I'm going to try a little bit of this purple here and just see how it looks in the middle of my lid. It's very soft. I really don't see a drastic difference, but you see the fallout? Okay, let's see if I pack it in like so, if it does anything. Again, the smell of chocolate permeates. But the shimmer is very, very low key. It's not in your face, but I would expect a little bit of shimmer. Just a little. I'm going to see how it's spreading a bit. I'm going to clean this up, and I'll take this little tip and put it in this little guy at the end. And I'm going to put it under my eyes. And that's my look. I'm going to lists some little cute details on this. It says you can apply wet for a more dramatic look or dry for a more subtle look that is dermatologically tested. And let's see what it is. It's 6.5 gram, which is 0.23 ounces. I'm going to swatch these. Hopefully they'll come through. I'm going to try this olive tone, the base color, which the olive tone, which is like a shimmer, is very soft. Very soft. I don't have to press that hard to get, you know, the product. And the base color, which is the matte, that's the matte. This comes off the most packed, like it's not as powdery, this brown. And then I'm going to choose the darker color next to it. That comes off a little scratchy. So all four have kind of slightly different textures. So here is, hopefully I'll do this right, the green, the base, brown, and the other brown. So that's the brown set right there. And you notice that it is pretty chalky. The next set is the plums or purples. So I'm going to do one. And this is pretty packed. This feels smooth. This also feels smooth, but a lot's coming off the pan. Like it feels almost chalky. And then the last one's kind of smooth. So we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are all your colors right there. Let's see if you can see that. So you don't see the base color at all. That's the palest on me. You see it slightly, but you see all the from the deep, almost like chocolate olive green that has golden and green flecks in it, to the base, which is a matte. This is another matte. But you see how the colors are. They're to me, they come off kind of patchy, which is why I don't really trust swatches. I'm more about seeing how the color is on the eye. It's subtle, it's gentle, it is slightly blendable, but I also noticed that as far as the colors standing out on their own, they tend to blend into each other, and I don't see like a lot of differentiations between the colors. They seem to kind of wash out a little bit. But the smell is incredible. See, I just wanted to show the differing prices that I see here. Here on Ulta, it reads $13.49, Rite Aid $8.39, and Target $8.99. Can you see that? I don't understand why Ulta charges so much. It seems that they go for like the top end or the high-end full price of the product, when in reality, the $13.49, it doesn't justify the $13.49. It doesn't. Maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 8, but not $13.99. I think that's a little high up for Covergirl and the quality of it. This is not ColourPop. I get more pigmentation and stay put power and blendability, that things don't wash into each other as much as opposed to Covergirl. At least with this palette. I don't know. I have yet to try their other palettes, but that's my first impressions on my first palette from Covergirl. Okay, so here are the ingredients for the Covergirl TruNaked Chocoholic. The first two ingredients are mica and talc. Nylon 12 comes in at number 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, in fourth place is dimethicone, followed by nylon 12 at 5. Silica is at 6, with magnesium stearate at number 7. And it has something called ethyl vanillin, which tells me that there may be a vanilla scent to this, but it's supposed to be chocolate. Okay. So that's basically the ingredients here, and something called caprylic capric triglyceride that is listed at number 3. And I will put the spellings of the ones that I'm seemingly having trouble pronouncing, that the caprylic capric triglyceride and what that does. And I've already stated what some of the others are, because they are fairly common ingredients that show up in a lot of makeup palettes. So tell me, what did you think of the Covergirl TruNaked Chocoholic palette? There is a second one, but after this one, I'm choosing to just review this one as far as that series of the tricolor scented palettes that Covergirl has. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below whether or not you tried it, whether or not you had a good impression of it, whether it's your go-to every day, or it's something that you used once and then said, well, okay, I tried it, that's it. in this category, this is going under the, I tried it once, that's it. It'll probably be recycled, most likely. But I'm sure CoverGirl has, I'm kind of bummed because I know CoverGirl is a major brand, has been been around a long time, like Maybelline and Revlon. So I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try some of their other palettes. So please let me know in the comments below what you thought of the CoverGirl TruNaked Chocoholic and its sister. I believe there's two. You can also check out the CoverGirl website. They do sell this again at Ulta, Walmart, and Walgreens, and all those other places. And if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and hit that subscribe button so that way you know when my next video will be released. Thank you so much for joining me on my latest makeup adventure, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.